major facility issues within the public high schools. In this case, George Washington High in Mangilao. That was brought up by acting GDOE Superintendent Judi Won Pat and her leadership before senators in the 37th Guam Legislature today.
I only have 5 months, but I will do everything I can with my team.
The longtime educator and former speaker is aware of the problems.
A lot of problems that we need to do for GW in terms of air conditioning, electrical, plumbing are the same for all of our schools.
During the roundtable discussion, Won Pat told lawmakers the public school system plans to use more than $120 million in funding from the American Rescue Plan to fix the issues.
I'm making the pledge as well and working closely with my staff is that I want to transfer whatever we're literally going to be encumbered for the ARP, because I want to reserve every penny of that to put out to repair all of our facilities.
GDOE's Frank Cooper Nurse reassuring senators the acting superintendent would redirect the ARP funds towards the capital improvement projects set to expire on September 24th of next year.
So one of the things in strategy-wise that we've undertaken is, as we look to our facilities and maintenance, and our superintendent once again reiterated that she's going to staff those positions up.
Moments throughout the hearing included pointing blame at others.
But I'm taken aback sometimes on how these issues get to the point that they become media issues before they get addressed. And why do they need to, or why does members of the legislature need to stroll through a school to determine that there's a problem that needs to be addressed? All of these things are reachable. All of these things are fixable.
As a member of this legislature, I know that we can't legislate respect and pride. But I think that we can do our best as, the grown-ups at the table to invest in our youth and show them that we respect them and that we're proud of them. But sadly, our schools are lacking on curb appeal.
A lot of times there was spending that was done by GDOE for certain things that weren't even requested for or properly addressed by the people that are boots on the ground, the teachers, staff, faculty, and staff of the different schools.
Though the focus was for GW, Senator Roy Canata pointed out the issues at Simon Sanchez High, saying the community also needs to do their part.
Simon Sanchez High School looks like the DOC of GGO, okay? So when we fundraise to get painting, fundraise for toilet bowls to be in place because DOE had no money to get these things. So we did it, right? But again, you guys are doing your best, right? But the students also need to be responsible and take ownership for the facilities. We buy a toilet bowl again, and then the following week, a student, for whatever reason, breaks the toilet bowl. And the toilet bowl is like $600.
Despite some lawmakers vocalizing the issues they have with the department's use of funding, senators commended Won Pat for taking the helm, confident in her ability to address the issues head-on and hold others accountable. A similar hearing to discuss issues at Simon Sanchez High School was set for tomorrow, but it has since been postponed. Julian Hernandez, KOAM News.